Joy News can confirm that Mahama Ayariga, Member of Parliament for Boko Central, will be the next majority leader in Ghana's 9th Parliament. Sources close to the ruling National Democratic Congress, NDC, have told Joy News that the party is changing its leadership in Parliament following President Mahama's nominating the current majority leader, Dr. Kaziel Ato-Forson, as Finance Minister. Let's speak to Executive Director of the Africa Center for Parliamentary Affairs, Dr. Rashid Draman, on this for more details. Well, Doc, thank you for joining us. You have followed a lot of things that happened in Parliament. What do you make of this option as a majority leader?
Thank you very much for having me. I think it's a very excellent choice. We have a situation now where the NDC has a supermajority, and as much as possible, we want to reduce all the challenges, the pathologies that come with supermajorities in Parliament. And to do that, I think you need very cool heads. You need people who are very analytical, people who are not, overly partisan to lead the charge. And I think Honorable Mahama Ayariga over the years has proved that he's very analytical, he's a very thoughtful person. And I think even when his party is wrong, I think he accepts that and he points that out. So I believe that choice is a very excellent one, and we look forward to his leadership. We look forward to, a situation where he leads the group to give space to the minority to play their role so that we can have an effective democracy in our country. And I think he is somebody who we can trust to do that.
Well, saying that, I don't know if you followed the minority leader so far, especially at the expiration of the 8th Parliament and the beginning of the 9th Parliament, and even through the vetting so far. Him and also the majority leader that has been named so far. What can you say about the two, as two leaders in Parliament?
Well, I want to say they all have their styles, and I don't want to make any comparison at the risk of incurring anybody's displeasure. But I mean, suffice it to say that we are analyzing Mahama Ayariga, and I think he's very calm. We haven't seen him in any dramatic kind of even when he has to make his point on the floor of Parliament over the years. You see him with a very calm demeanor, and I think that is his style. And perhaps that is quite different from that of the minority leader and the former majority leader. And again, I think he has legal kind of background,
yes.
But most importantly, I think he has played a role as a member of the executive, under previous NDC governments. So I think he has seen both sides of the governance kind of structure we have, as compared to, for instance, the current honorable minority leader. So they all come with their different styles, and I believe, what you want to say is some of what we see in terms of the approach of the current minority leader.
Yes.
Maybe he thinks that approach is what gets him results.
Okay.
And Mahama Ayariga might not be the same, and his approach and style is different.
Right. Thank you so much, Dr. Rashid Draman, for talking to us. And if you want to know a little bit more about the majority leader that the president so hopes, or the NDC so hopes to be leading the 9th Parliament at the majority side, you can go on our social media platforms and read a lot more about him. But away from...